Let's say this stack of 100 pennies represents the entire US federal budget. Do you know how many go towards foreign aid? 1. That's it. Just over 1% of the federal budget goes towards helping people overseas. For context, the US spends around 15 times more on its military and 36 times more on social security. It might seem small, but that penny packs a punch. Simply put, foreign aid bolsters America's influence around the world, promotes national security, and helps millions of people in need lead happier, healthier lives. But President Trump's proposed budget cuts could put all of that at risk. Here's what you need to know. Foreign aid comprises a range of government programs intended to help people overseas. Those programs include emergency aid for things like famines and earthquakes, development aid, which helps countries build foundations to prosper, military aid, which helps countries pay for weapons or soldiers for security, and political aid to ensure fair elections. This year, the US budgeted around $60 billion for international affairs, which includes foreign aid. That's more than any other country. That money isn't a handout, it's an investment, and the returns are undeniable. Just look at global health. Since 1990, American aid has contributed to a 60% decrease in deaths from malaria and a 45% reduction in maternal mortality. American aid programs have also helped cut the number of preventable child deaths in half. That means 6 million fewer kids died before age 5 in 2016 than in 1990. Suffice it to say, aid saves lives. Education is another major focus. Since 2011, US funding for education has boosted literacy and created safe learning environments for nearly 42 million kids. Educated kids mean stronger economies, so it's no surprise that 11 of America's top 15 trading partners were once recipients of US aid. The list goes on. But President Trump's proposal to scale back or eliminate key foreign aid programs could halt decades of progress. Consider this. Trump's potential cuts to basic education would completely eliminate programs in over 15 countries. The proposed global health cuts could lead to 280,000 additional HIV infections and deny 340,000 people treatment for TB. And if the administration scales back food aid programs, 22.6 million people in crises could lose access to life-saving food assistance. That's a scary thought, but there's hope. By taking action together, global citizens can remind Washington that foreign aid is good for the world and good for America. We need continued investment from the United States to help create a world where no child suffers from polio, where every child can go to school, and where every child has access to nutritious food and clean water. Speak out, take action, call on Congress to stop the cuts.